Alright, fellers, welcome back to Hotrodz Model Shop. Fellers, I got me a rolling chassis. Just about got me a race car. Man, I wanted to show this before after this, I ain't gonna show this jewel no more until I'm done for the final. I think I've done drug this on long enough. Anyway, fellers, I wanted to show y'all this before I paint the body and put the body on it, because once I do that, it ain't coming back apart no more. So let me show you where we're at here. Man, we got her just about buttoned up down here on the bottom side. We have joined everything together. This is where we're at. Finally. And I say finally because it seems like it's been forever. Damn, man, I hate fooling with the same car over and over and over again. But I wanted to finish this one off before I moved on to something else. But that's what we got going. We still got just a few more pieces to put on. Let's see here. Let me get him sitting here. We got the pipes left. Steering wheel, steering column, cooling hose. This I think this was called a crash brace or something like that. Goes right up in here. Got that to go on, and then the front shocks. They'll pin right up here and then down to the bottom. We're down to that right there, man. I was going to go ahead and put that on, but hell, it's getting later in the day, and I got a few things I got to do, so I wanted to go ahead and show this before I button her up and call her done. We're almost there. Let's see here. See if we can see the motor. Nothing fancy. Tell you what I did notice there a while ago, man. The little breathers for the valve pans. Somehow I've lost this one. I drilled a hole in the valve pan and stuck him down in there good, and I've lost him. So who knows where that's at now. But let's see here, fellers. I did have some success. Man, I want you to see it. I don't know if I can get it in here, but the dash, I was telling y'all the dash had whooped me, man. Damn, that little feller was tough on me. But man, I finally last night, I thought, dang it, I ain't gonna let that thing whoop me now. So I finally, they're not the greatest. I hope you can see them. They're not the greatest, but that's what we're gonna have, man. Hell, that was a battle to get that. I thought I was gonna have to paint this thing again, but we got him. Hell, we got him where you can see some gauges in there. Like I said, Senior ain't gonna be looking at no damn gauges 190, 200 mile an hour. Now, all right, but that's what we got, fellers. That's where we're at. Let's see, man. I'm down to the few parts that I showed you. The paint the body, put the glass in the body. Well, I got to paint the border on the glass too, the outer part black. And then I've got those hoses that goes back here. I got to put those on once I got the body on. But man, that's where we're at, and damn, I'm glad to finally get to this point, man. I'm so ready to move on. But I want to finish this jewel off and call him done and set him up and forget about him. So that's where we're at, fellers. That's about all I got going right now. I did go pick me up some paint. Told you I was gonna go with some red, man, and I don't know how well you can see it, but that's the color I'm gonna go with right there. I hope it turns out all right. I think it will. I don't know. We'll see. Before I paint this body with this color, man, that little old dune buggy thing, I'm gonna probably prime it and paint it just to see what this color looks like. Cause man, I don't want to screw up my body and have to put him in stripper for a week or better to get that stuff back off. But anyway, just want to show you this before we wrap this thing up, because this is the last time I'm going to show this until it is done. So that's what we got. A few more parts to put on that. Paint, glass, decals. And we're going to call this and finished eventually. Maybe someday. We're trying to get there, fellers. Hey, fellers, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you checking me out, keeping an eye on this little old car as I brought him along. It ain't nothing spectacular by no means, but hell, that's what we got. Fellers, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you stop by again. And next one, I don't know what we'll be fooling with. Probably just be doing a bunch of nothing, really. That's what we do here. Fellers, I appreciate you watching. I hope you stop back in. Y'all have a good rest of your day and have a good upcoming week. Everybody be safe, and we'll catch y'all later. We appreciate y'all.